Murray going to try to throw on third down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. He finds Watson complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. The safety Terrell Edmunds picks it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This take it in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They give to Dillon out of the gun. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Play fake. Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Again, it's Johnson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against them throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They find some open field here. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, set.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin 1st. Play action, now it's Tua. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 5. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Tua going to run again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Looking to pass. Tua. He goes back to who else? It's Hill. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Cannon now elects to bring this out. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. On second down, here's Nwangu. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off, Byron Jones, spinning away. Well, it wasn't always pretty